Hello everybody and welcome to the Spinal Tuning Chiropractic Center's video blog for the week of May 10th, 2011. Today's topic is about insurance. Now wait, I want you to wait just 1 second because I've got some interesting things to tell you about insurance. And there's a reason why I don't take insurance, and hopefully by the end of this video blog you can understand the reason why. Okay? So the question I want to offer you is, do you think that utilizing your insurance coverage for chiropractic care will save you money? What do you think? Well, I'm going to challenge some of those views out there, okay? And I want to tell you a story. It's about a friend of mine. Her name is Robin, and you'll see her in just a little bit, a little video clip. But she is an insurance representative for Farm Bureau Insurance. And basically, she and I have had a back and forth over the use of chiropractic care. And should you always tell your insurance company that you utilize your care for wellness-based services? Because frankly, folks, people that utilize their care to stay well, nobody else's business, especially insurance industry, if you go to a chiropractor to stay well. Now, if you're going for some specific type of condition, herniated disc and all that type of stuff, that's a different story. But if you utilize your chiropractic coverage to stay well, I say that they'll penalize you. And my friend Robin says, oh no, you just have to indicate that you go to a chiropractor to stay well. Well, one of her clients came in the other day, and she did exactly that. She goes to the chiropractor to stay well. And she was changing her insurance policy. And what ended up happening is she indicated on one of those little forms that, yes, she has been to a chiropractor in the last 12 months. And do you know what the insurance company did to her? Basically, they raised her premium $250 per month. Yes, per month. That's $3,000 per year. And she was shocked by this because, you know what? Her expenditures out of that chiropractor's office were nowhere near $1,000 per year. In fact, if you come into this office, it's less than a third of that per year. But the insurance company didn't care. The fact is that she's been to a chiropractor. She'll utilize those services, and it doesn't matter what they pay out, because you know what they end up doing? They end up limiting the care that you can get. So they either do that by, either the amount of care or the amount they're going to pay out of your care. So she was shocked to hear about this, and she told me about this, that's one of the reasons why I don't take insurance, because I feel that your care is between you and me. It's nobody else's care unless you want them to be. Now, if you want the insurance company to know that you're coming here, well, then by all means. And I can give them the information that they need, and you can pay higher premiums because of that. Okay? But if you don't want that, don't worry. I've got your back. It's nobody's business, because I don't play the insurance game of anybody coming in here or not. Okay? So... You think that'd be bad enough, right? Well, my friend Robin has a little story to tell you on this segment coming up.
About the Wellmark?
The Wellmark Study.
Yeah.
Because okay. Wellmark as a company, weren't they telling their employees?
Well, I'm an active agent with Wellmark Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Right.
Okay, so I'm actually contracted through Farm Bureau Financial Services. We have a contract with Blue Cross.
Right.
So when we go to do our annual training, we have to recertify every year. And at the training, a member from Blue Cross actually got up and said that they had been doing a 5-year study, and people who religiously or even momentarily go to chiropractors turn in less health claims than people who don't.
Yep.
And I seriously hit the floor, because I'm huge into chiropractic care anyway, and the second they gave me that kind of ammo, I was all over the place. I can't be stopped with that, because that is something I've been saying all along anyway, because if your spine is in alignment, your body is going to work more efficiently. If your spine's out of alignment, it just makes sense that things are not going to go right.
Yeah.
And I see so many people that I think would benefit from just going to a chiropractor, and they're out buying all these drugs and they're going to massage therapy, and nothing wrong with massage therapy.
Ouch.
But I would use that. Love you, Andy. But I would
I'm a massage
I would
therapist
use
as
that
well.
with chiropractic care. I would put both hand in
Yeah,
hand.
yep.
I have
I see
friends
the
that have
benefits.
migraines. They will not go to chiropractor, but they'll go to massage therapist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. But if you try the chiropractic, you might not have to take those drugs for those migraines to begin with.
Yeah,
Right.
yep,
And again, we'd be keeping healthcare costs down that way too.
yep.
So
Yep, that study that you talked about with Wellmark, you said it was a 5-year study, and it had like 86,000 participants.
I don't remember the number, to be perfectly honest now.
But it was a huge
it was
number.
very large. You know,
And the neat thing about that is that study corresponds with other studies that have been done through Medicare population. Yes, that's right. Did you hear that? Wellmark did a study not long ago that talked about the fact that those that go under chiropractic care spend about 40% less in health expenditures overall than people that do not go under chiropractic care. And Wellmark is telling their employees this, basically because it saves them money. Now back up here, folks, because what they did to this poor lady is they charged her $3,000 a year to have the privilege of going to a chiropractor. And having it taken care of by insurance, even though she didn't have $3,000 in payouts for that year. She didn't even have a third of that. So not only are they saving money on the backs of chiropractors and patients, chiropractic patients, by charging gross premiums for utilizing care, but they're also saving money because you don't pay out as much as a normal person that doesn't go to a chiropractor. I shouldn't say a normal person because there's a clear majority of people out there that don't go to chiropractors, and they end up having higher insurance expenditures than those that don't go under. And that it's not an isolated case. That was a Wellmark study, and that wasn't a chiropractic study, right? There are chiropractic studies here in the Journal of Manipulative Therapeutics in 2004 that looked at over 21,000 people over a 4-year period and found that the decreases in expenditures happened in about 43% of hospital admissions, 58.4% of hospital days less, 43.2% hospital outpatient surgeries, and 51.8% fewer pharmaceutical costs. So yeah, we're saving the insurance company money, and they're going on around in the back end and charging you more for the privilege of having insurance coverage for chiropractic care. Here's another study done from the Archives of Internal Medicine. This is not a chiropractic study, folks, but it said that members had lower annual total health care expenditures, utilized x-rays and MRIs less, and had less back surgeries. A Medicare study. Now, I love Medicare people, but I don't like the bureaucracy and red tape associated with Medicare. Medicare, back in 1991, had a study done, and basically they're bean counters. So it wasn't a bunch of chiropractors doing this study. It was a bunch of bean counters. And they found that people that utilize chiropractic care for a wellness basis, compared to those who don't use chiropractic care, spent 46% less on their overall health care expenditures. Not just for back pain, their overall health care expenditures. Pretty cool, eh? They spend 50% fewer days in hospitals and nursing homes, take 50% fewer medications, and enjoy overall active lifestyles compared to those who do not go into chiropractor. So it's up to you. You can tell your insurance company that yes, you want chiropractic coverage and you'll pay a large premium, or they'll hardly pay anything and you'll get stuck with a bill, right? Or you can utilize the care that I offer in this office, okay? Like I said, I've got an unlimited care plan for a fixed fee. It's $69.95 per month. So if you have any friends out there that are, hemming and hawing because I don't take their insurance, you might want to show them this little video. And yeah, I've stylized a little bit. It's kind of fun. I'm having fun with these little video blogs. But you just might want to show them this video. and I'll help them save money. And you tell you what, my care is cost effective, it's fair and reasonable, and well, it's all about time and money, right? The time that you spend in this office can be anywhere between 5 minutes to 30 minutes. If you're just a chiropractic patient not undergoing spinal tuning, it's a 5-minute visit. If you are doing spinal tuning, I'm going to spend some more time with you. Definitely. It's well worth it. Get that stress level down. So it's all about time and money, and I've got a little spot to kind of back that up. So listen to this, and I'll be back on the flip side. Hi, this is Dr. Chad Rohlfsen, and you are tuning into health. Time and money. One of the most common objections I hear from people when it comes to their health, especially when they're not experiencing a health crisis, is that they neither have the time nor money to do anything to develop their health. What does this really mean? Well, it means that their attitude about health is one that in which the crisis has value, but being healthy does not. This is often both a lack of understanding and, especially when time and money are indeed at a premium, simply wrong thinking. Einstein once said, "Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them." All too often, however, most people wait until their problem not only develops, but progresses to a point where the body begins to break down and symptoms develop before they seek to solve their problem. The approach I recommend is to be proactive and to take appropriate steps to develop health-enhancing lifestyle strategies. So, the question then becomes, what will really save both time and money? We all have seen the effects of waiting for a problem to happen. Severe and extremely costly deterioration of health. I think it's just common sense. Do you think that it will take more time or less time and money to grow one's health or to attempt to repair it once it's been lost? The obvious answer is that growing one's health takes far less time and far less money and has far better outcomes. Now, what about your children? Are you waiting for a problem to develop before seeking help? Do you have the time or money to deal with the health problems in your family after they develop? Or does it simply make more sense, take less time and cost less money to grow your child's health so that they can be as healthy as possible now and for the rest of their lives? There is quite simply never enough time and never enough money. But not understanding what you now understand will cost a heck of a lot more. And that's tuning into health. Contact your chiropractor if you have any questions. Have a great one. And that's my video blog for this May 10th, 2011. I hope everybody had a happy Mother's Day and everybody's enjoying the beautiful weather outside. So on that note, I want to, thank you for watching this far, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.